Hello, my name is Gary, and I was raised in the western United States, so I'm a native English speaker. I hope that you will enjoy this YouTube channel. Thank you for joining us.
IELTS writing samples. The graph and chart below give information on the average daily maximum and minimum temperatures in degrees Celsius and the average number of days with rainfall each month for 2 Australian cities. Summarize the information by selecting and reporting the main features and make comparisons where relevant. The charts depict the differences in average daily temperatures in degrees Celsius and the average number of rainy days per year between 2 Australian cities, Brisbane and Canberra. The data indicates that Brisbane experiences significantly warmer temperatures compared to Canberra. Nonetheless, both cities share a similar pattern where temperatures peak during the first and last quarters of the year. Regarding rainfall, Brisbane typically sees more rainy days than Canberra, except for the period between June and October. In Brisbane, the peak of the hottest average daily maximum temperature is observed in February, reaching approximately 30 degrees Celsius. Canberra experiences its highest average maximum daily temperatures from December to February, hovering around 27 degrees Celsius. The lowest average daily minimum temperature in both cities is recorded in July, dropping to around 10 degrees Celsius in Brisbane and 1 degree Celsius in Canberra. During December to April, Brisbane witnesses its highest average number of days with rainfall, particularly peaking in February and March, with approximately 14 days of rainfall per month. In contrast, Canberra's rainiest period falls between June and August, averaging around 10 days of rainfall per month during this time frame.
The charts illustrate the fluctuations in average daily temperatures in degrees Celsius and the annual average number of rainy days in Brisbane and Canberra, 2 cities in Australia. The data highlights that Brisbane typically enjoys warmer temperatures compared to Canberra. However, they share a common trend of experiencing warmer weather during the initial and final quarters of the year. In terms of rainfall, Brisbane tends to have more rainy days than Canberra, except for the period between June and October. In Brisbane, the highest average daily maximum temperature peaks in February, reaching around 30 degrees centigrade. Canberra's highest average maximum daily temperatures occur between December and February, averaging approximately 27 degrees centigrade. Both cities experience their lowest average daily minimum temperature in July, dropping to around 10 degrees Celsius in Brisbane and 1 degree Celsius in Canberra. Between December and April, Brisbane experiences its highest average number of days with rainfall, notably reaching its peak in February and March with around 14 days of rainfall per month. Conversely, Canberra encounters its rainiest month from June to August with an average of about 10 days of rainfall per month during this period.
The World Health Organization recommends that people should eat 5 or more portions of fruits and vegetables per day. The bar chart shows the percentage of males and females in the UK by age group in 2006. The chart displays the percentages of males and females in the UK who met the World Health Organization's recommendation of consuming 5 or more servings of fruits and vegetables daily, categorized by age groups in the year 2006. In general, there was a noticeable pattern of increasing fruit and vegetable consumption as age advanced, peaking within the 55 to 64 age range for both genders. It is noteworthy that across most categories, a higher proportion of females achieved the recommended intake compared to males, with the exception of the 75 and above group. For men, the highest proportion of individuals consuming 5 or more portions of fruits and vegetables daily was observed within the 55 to 64 age group, reaching approximately 33%, while the lowest rate was recorded among those aged 19 to 24 at 15%. Those aged 25 to 54 exhibited similar rates ranging from 20% to 23%. In the 65 to 74 age bracket, the figure stood at approximately 28%, about 3% higher than the proportion observed among individuals aged 75 and above. In regards to women, the 55 to 64 age group took the lead with nearly 35%, followed by the 65 to 74 and 45 to 54 age groups at around 30% and 27% respectively. Both the 35 to 54 and 75 age groups shared the same percentage, standing at 25%, slightly higher than that of the 25 to 34 age group, which was approximately 23%. Conversely, the lowest percentage was observed in the youngest age category at around 15%.
The chart illustrates the distribution of males and females in the UK who followed the World Health Organization's advice of consuming 5 or more portions of fruits and vegetables daily, categorized by age groups in 2006. Overall, there was a consistent trend of rising fruit and vegetable consumption as age increased, reaching its highest point within the 55 to 64 age group for both genders. Notably, in most categories, the proportion of females meeting the recommended intake exceeded that of males, except for individuals aged 75 and above. In terms of men, the highest proportion of individuals aged 55 to 64 consuming 5 or more portions of fruits and vegetables daily was approximately 33%, while the lowest rate was observed in the 19 to 24 age group at 15%. Those aged 25 to 54 exhibited similar rates, ranging from around 20% to 23%. Additionally, approximately 28% of individuals in the 65 to 74 age bracket met the recommended intake, representing a modest increase compared to elders aged 75. Regarding women, the 54 to 64 age group had the highest percentage, nearly 35%, followed by the 65 to 74 and 45 to 54 age groups at around 30% and 27% respectively. Both the 35 to 54 and 75 age groups had equal shares at 25%, slightly higher than the roughly 23% for 25 to 35-year-olds. Conversely, the youngest age group had the lowest rate, approximately 15%.